I'm going to take you through the 5 best PC games that you should play first if you just picked up an MSI Claw 8 AI Plus and you want to take full advantage of this handheld's upgraded performance. These games not only run incredibly well on the new Claw, but showcase just how great playing these AAA titles can be on the go. From the moment I first saw it revealed to finally getting my hands on it, I've already covered this handheld a lot, so be sure to check out my full review on the channel. But let me quickly walk you through setting it up so you can get started playing some amazing games ASAP. In the box, you'll find the handheld itself and its charger. You can use any USB-C charger as long as it's 45 watts or higher. If you're familiar with Windows 11, nothing here will surprise you. That said, let's be real, Windows is a real nightmare on smaller touchscreens, and even with the Claw's larger 8-inch display, Windows' tiny icons are still clunky and the touch interface makes navigation feel very frustrating. But that's where MSI Center comes in. It gets a nice facelift and acts as your game launcher and settings hub with simple navigation that makes it easier to jump into your favorite games or apps without having to wrestle with Windows as much. For your initial setup though, do yourself a favor and connect a mouse and keyboard. You'll get through the setup process much faster and with far less frustration than trying to click or type the right thing on screen. Before gaming, you're gonna wanna make sure to check for Windows and driver updates. Installing these can take a while and might need a few system restarts, but while all that's happening in the background, you can start downloading your apps, storefronts, and games. With all of Windows' faults, compared to a Steam Deck, the biggest reason you put up with it is that you can download all your favorite apps. My 2 basic necessities for handhelds are Chrome browser and Discord for communication. One of the great things about gaming on Windows is that you have a big selection of gaming storefronts to choose from. Steam, Uplay, Epic, Xbox, and GOG are some of the biggest and are all great to have because they run some amazing sales at times. Epic Games has been one of my favorites for years. Every week, they give out one game completely free, no strings attached. Just check the store, claim your game, and it's yours to keep and play whenever you want. You'll usually find some smaller and indie titles, but at least once a month, I'd say, there are some really big AAA games. I mean, check out some of the games that I've collected over the years. Civ 5, Tomb Raider, and even Batman. I've played these games to death and I didn't have to drop a dime on them. It's a great way to build up a solid game library with little effort. Next, if you haven't already, I'd highly recommend checking out Xbox Game Pass. It starts at just $11.99 a month and it gives you a Netflix-like library of hundreds of PC games and new game releases on day one. It has some of the biggest titles available and it's an affordable way to start playing several great games with many big titles like Indiana Jones and Black Ops 6 dropping on release day. Given how game prices keep going up and most AAA titles are like $60 to $70 each, Game Pass can pay for itself in no time. Aside from its new releases, it also has a great catalog of must-play classic games like Fallout New Vegas and BioShock Infinite. If you've never had the chance to play these games before or you weren't sure if you wanted to drop the cash on them, here's your chance. If you upgrade to Game Pass Ultimate for $20 a month, you can also share that subscription with your Xbox if you have one and access cloud streaming, which lets you quickly jump into games by streaming them over the internet. This is a great way to play more demanding titles on less powerful hardware like these handhelds, or maybe give the game a quick test and see if it's worth downloading locally. Finally, as great as the Claw is for gaming on the go, especially with its larger 80 watt-hour battery, it's also a really solid mini desktop replacement. Again, beyond gaming, you can run full Windows apps and use this as a real productivity machine. Connecting it to a really nice USB-C hub like this Razer Dock Chroma, which I've reviewed, is a quick way to switch up desktop setups with your peripherals and an external monitor, all connected with one USB-C cable. If you're new here, hey, thanks for watching, and if you like what you're seeing so far, consider hitting that subscribe button so you're always in the loop when we drop more handheld content. So now that you're ready to get gaming on your MSI Claw, here are 5 of the best games that I think you should play first. Kingdom Come: Deliverance 2. The original Kingdom Come was a hidden gem in the RPG world, and the sequel looks to build on that with even better mechanics, visuals, and more refined combat. With the Claw's Intel Arc graphics and how well optimized this title is, the game runs buttery smooth while maintaining incredible detail, from dynamic lighting to highly realistic sword fights. If you're craving a deep medieval RPG, this is the perfect way to experience it on the go. Forza Horizon 5. One of the best open world racing games ever made, Forza Horizon 5 looks incredible on the Claw 8 AI+. The game maintains high FPS even in intense weather conditions and the massive open world races. The combination of photorealistic landscapes, detailed car models, and seamless open world driving makes this one of the best experiences you can have on a handheld PC. And if you're an Xbox Game Pass subscriber, you can jump into it right away without spending any extra cash. Whether you're cruising through Mexico's vast deserts or tearing through the city streets, Forza Horizon 5 is a showcase of just how good a racing game can look and feel on the Claw. Red Dead Redemption 2. Even years after release, Red Dead Redemption 2 still stands as one of the most immersive and visually stunning open world games ever made. On the Claw 8 AI+, you can ride through the sprawling landscapes from dense forest, open plains, all without worrying about performance dips. The game's breathtaking lighting, detailed character animations, and massive open world translate beautifully to the Claw's 8-inch display. Whether you're exploring the frontier on horseback, getting caught in a high-stakes gunfight, or simply sitting by a campfire watching the world pass by, Red Dead Redemption 2 on the Claw is a perfect way to experience Rockstar's Western masterpiece wherever you are. Cyberpunk 2077. Cyberpunk 2077 has come a long way since its buggy launch, and on the Claw 8 AI+, it's a fantastic showpiece of how powerful handheld consoles can be. Even at low to medium settings, Night City looks stunning while running smoothly, never missing a beat, even in action-packed sequences. Whether you're getting into shootouts or just cruising through neon-lit streets, this is one of the most impressive games to play on the go. And finally, if you're into fast-paced competitive shooters, Black Ops 6 is a surprising star on the Claw 8 AI+. This is a game that I was initially a little skeptical about running well on a handheld, but with the right settings, you can easily hit 60 to 70 plus frames per second, keeping gameplay smooth and responsive. Whether you're just playing through the cinematic campaign or diving into intense multiplayer matches, the Claw handles the game's chaotic explosions, high-speed gunfights, and detailed environments with surprising ease. Having a fully fledged Call of Duty experience in the palm of your hands without needing to compromise much on visuals or performance is incredible. These games really show off the MSI Claw 8 AI+'s improved hardware and what handheld gaming is really capable of. Whether this is your first handheld gaming PC or your first gaming PC altogether, give these games a try first, and you'll see why the Claw 8 is one of the best ways to play AAA games on the go. We've got plenty of other great Claw and handheld content that you can check out, linked below. And if there's a game that you think I should try out next, let me hear them in the comments. You can find us everywhere at Tom's Guide, and you can follow me to see what other cool tech that I'm reviewing. And until the next one, I'll catch you later.